Hey guys, Post here. Welcome back to another Jurassic World Alive video, and today we're going to talk about some of the new spawns. So, and just the new spawns, not, spawns overall. So, first of all, ignore my team. So, for those of you who don't know, and most of you probably already know because, well, you saw the title and thumbnail and stuff and you clicked in, we got some new, stuff in the game, right? We got whatever the heck it's called. Let me see, what the hell is it called? I still can't remember its name. Bajadasaurus, I think. Bajadasaurus. But yeah, Bajadasaurus. So we got Bajadasaurus. That's a rare sauropod, right? And then we also got the Mammoth and the Woolly Rhino and Megaloceros, which I do not have in here yet. So among those, they have interesting spawn, I guess, mechanics. Slash not really interesting, but more so kind of sad and not too fun spawn mechanics. So spawn mechanics, like, kind of have to put parentheses on those, but or not parentheses, quotation marks. I don't even know. It's like 12 o'clock right now, and I just finished my finals. Well, I'm not completely done with my finals, but I finished a few of them. Still got one more, but yeah, my brain's a mess right now. So, anyways, we do have one of them spawning at the moment. So it's really weird. So I don't know why they did this, but for some reason they decided to make them not they decided not to add any of these new dinos except for Bajadasaurus to the general spawn pool. So let's first talk about Bajadasaurus. So Bajadasaurus, you can actually find this thing in parks everywhere. So just these green spaces, right? Most of them, if they're large enough, like mine is large enough for park spawns. You could find Bajadasauruses everywhere in parks, anytime. Same spawn rates for morning, evening, all that stuff. Night, dawn, dusk, night, day. It's in parks, right? So this is the one that's in the general spawn pool. The other ones are a bit tricky. Mammoth right now is global, so you could get Mammoth anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter where you are, you can get Mammoth. Like, they just spawn globally. They're everywhere and at any time. But the Mammoth spawns, they are not in the regular spawn pool. They have their own separate spawn, and they are only here for a limited time. They're only here for an event. So once the Mammoth event is up, they will not be spawning anymore, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they're doing this, but they are. So yeah, no clue. So that's for the Mammoth spawns. And moving on, the Woolly Rhino is kind of frustrating. You can only get this guy from incubators. So if you check an epic incubator and then go in there, and then you see the rates, 4.17% chance to get a Woolly Rhino, or not get a Woolly Rhino, get some Woolly Rhino DNA, right, in your guaranteed epic spot. So I do not recommend going for the epic incubator. Don't buy it just for the Woolly Rhino, even though, I mean, well, incubators are your only way to get Woolly Rhinos. But yeah, don't buy it. It's not worth it. And I'm pretty sure you could also get Woolly Rhinos through your arena incubators as well. If you get those 24-hour free incubators, free epic incubators in the arena, you could probably get some Woolly Rhino DNA in there as well, I would assume. And also, I would assume from epic strike events that are not themed, that only have regular epic incubators, you could probably get Woolly Rhinos in those as well. Again, that's not 100% confirmed yet. We'll have to wait until we get an epic strike this week. So that's another way to get Woolly Rhinos. And then the last one, which is Megaloceros, the moose thing, for those of you who don't know. That one's just not in the game yet. That one's just flat out not in the game. I don't know why they're doing this, but they are. So of all the 4 new dinos, only one is regularly spawnable in the game, which is the Bajadasaurus. And the Mammoth is spawnable, but only for a limited time as an event. And the Woolly Rhino is only from incubators, which again is frustrating. Don't really like that. and then Megaloceros is flat out not in the game yet. I would assume Megaloceros would. Did I just call it Megaloceros? Megaloceros would come out in the game sometime soon, maybe around Christmas or whatever. Again, this is just a guess. This is speculation. But again, it's not in the game yet. It could come in as a form of, an event dino. Could, the Christmas week, they might give out Megaloceros for the for the featured dino, right? That would be cool. Although it'd be much cooler if they just put it in the global regular spawn pool. It doesn't have to be global. Just put it in the spawn pool. That would be nice. But they're not. Or maybe it'll come in the future, in some other, maybe tournament reward. Maybe that could be possible, right? They have like a tournament reward and then reward us with Megaloceros. Because you see, like even in rare incubators, even in incubators, you can't even get Megaloceros. So again, it's not in the game yet. So my guesses would either be an event, either from featured creatures or from like a themed strike, or from themed scents, or from tournament rewards, right? Or they might do like an event like the Mammoth, have it out for a few days, right? And then folks would dart it, and then afterwards they could take it away. Then it'll just become like a Sanctuary exclusive kind of thing, like Allogen 2, right? And now Pseudoceratops, and that, again, will also be boring. But anyways, that's me for this one, just, for folks wondering where you could get Mammoth, Megaloceros, Woolly Rhino, and Bajadasaurus. So good luck getting some Mammoth before it goes away, and Bajadasaurus as well, if you're into that, right? I mean, the hybrid's not bad, so you probably want that. Mammoth's hybrid's really good as well. Woolly Rhino, I mean, if you got money, go for the incubators, but otherwise I wouldn't at all. But yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think about these spawns in the comments down below if you got any yet. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, if that was helpful, all that stuff. Join our Discord, talk about the game, all that stuff. Subscribe to our new channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.